The Walton death is only one of several bizarre incidents to have terrified the local community. Over the course of several days, cattle on 2 of the area's farms have been found dead, their bodies either partially or wholly drained of blood.
12 of my cows died over the weekend, just between Friday and Monday morning. You can't tell me that that's just weather conditions or some disease and stuff.
But wouldn't you agree that the local theory of vampires is perhaps slightly naive?
I know we're country people, but that doesn't make us stupid.
Vampires are the stuff of horror films and children's comics. I think that the vampire theory, as you call it, is a rash conclusion forwarded by certain local people steeped in country superstition.
The Leicestershire Police Force are treating the Charles Walton incident as a cold-blooded killing of a helpless old man, possibly by a person or persons unknown, or by thrill-seeking killers, and might I add, absolute cowards. I have heard that some of the residents of the Willowstone area are talking of the Walton death in terms of some bizarre vampire attack. Imaginations do tend to run wild in the wake of such a savage incident. I would dispute that idea. We are actively seeking a killer or killers.
Rural fear and superstitions remain high, with tensions raised after the disappearance of another local man last Thursday evening, Ronald Light. The Leicestershire Police Force admits it lacks the necessary resources to employ a round-the-clock guard throughout the Willowstone area. Local villagers have gathered together, vigilante-style, to keep an eye on their homes and watch out for suspicious activities.
Thank you to Linda for that report. Coming up in part 2, Midland student found drained of blood in bedsitter. Is there a link with the Willowstone vampire epidemic? Join us after the break.
Like a flaming rabbit. He could be anywhere by now.
I thought you tied him up good and proper.
I did. You saw me. I made sure of it.
Yeah, well, the fact remains that if we don't get him, and believe me, I don't think we will because we've got a rabbit on our hands, but if we don't, we're going to be in for some serious hassle.
We should have finished him off there and then.
Yeah, we should have, but we didn't, did we? You blooming idiot.
Ray!
What's up?
I saw something out there.
Where?
Here. I definitely saw something, Ray. I definitely saw something.
Where? Where?
Out here. Something was moving.
Yeah. Yeah, you saw something, Dave. What you saw was a horse, son. I'd say there's quite a serious difference between a horse, which has got 4 legs, and our man who's got 2, but runs if he's got 6.
I was only being vigilant.
Vigilant? Never heard you use that word before. What does it mean?
Don't ask me.
Come on, let's get back to the car. While we're gabbing on, we're putting more distance between you and us.
Something wrong with the weather. Now we're no longer together. It's always raining now.
Hey, my love.
Yeah, hi.
Hitchhiking?
Backpacking.
On your own?
At the moment, yeah.
Not a good idea to be out on your own on a night like this.
Oh, I'm
Not necessarily. Well, not round these parts anyway. Now, what would you like to drink?
A Coke, please, with ice. Anyway, why do you say not round here?
Well, do you live locally?
Well, I'm from down south Kent, but I was born in America. Why? What's so bad being around here?
I don't think you see much television these days, do you? Not backpacking all the time.
Well, I'm afraid I don't watch much TV these days. Too many student parties. Why?
Well, a lot of weird things been happening around these parts of late.
Weird things.
Vampires, no less.
Vampires.
Oh, a cattle have been dying, drained of blood. Charlie Walton on Potter's Farm. He went walking his dog last Thursday. He never came home. No, my dear, I'm not.
Are you scared? You are trying to scare me, aren't you? Well, it won't work. I've seen a Texas Chainsaw Massacre twice. That didn't scare me.
Well, here you are. Look, no joke, there on the front page.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Well, it's a sorry state of affairs, my dear. Another pint, please, Sam.
What am I going to do? I've got nowhere to stay tonight.
Well, there's no worry, I can put you up for the night. Got a spare room.
Well, I don't know. Well, it might be a good idea. Just tonight. Would you mind?
Not at all, my dear. I mean, my wife will be quite happy, and, well, she does a great fried breakfast.
How much would you want?
Who's asking about cash? I don't want your money. I'd sooner see you safe for the night. That's all.
Well, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Ah, evening, Sam. A pint, please, and a Fago dry roasted, if you would. Hey, you want to drink something stronger than that, love? They say it's a storm brewing they do.
Oh, I can't afford anything stronger.
Ah, don't mind, I'm fine. What do you have? Huh, why not? I like rude women.
Well, a beer then, if that's okay.
Of course it's okay. Pint of beer as well, please, Sam. And fill it right up the top of the glass, eh, Sam?
Boy, I always fill it to the top of the glass.
Oh, yeah, with froth. This young lady here don't want any of your soap suds in a drink.
All right, that'll do.
Well, it certainly looked like him, Ray, and he was running. Why run if you've nothing to run from?
This is our mess, Dave. You realise that? We're going to be in for some serious hassle when we get back, I can tell you that. Agreed?
Agreed.
I'm tired.
I'm thirsty.
There's some lights down there.
Where?
Down there, the end of the road. Maybe there's a boozer somewhere in that lot.
Oh, I could drink a pint or 5.
Listen, Dave, we're meant to be doing a job here, you know that.
You're the one who mentioned pubs.
Okay. So I did. All right, we'll go down there. We'll check it out. If there's a boozer in that lot, we have one. One only. Agreed?
Agreed.
Then we come back up here to look for old Jack Rabbit.
Thirsty, eh?
Come from working on the farm all day. You work up quite an appetite. Not only for food.
Really?
Really. So you're a student then?
For my sins, yeah.
What are you studying?
Oh, maths, physics, all the boring stuff. But hoping to work them one day.
Better than farming, I'm sure.
Oh, I don't know. I'd enjoy the country way of life.
So you go to the big city and learn something totally different from the country way of life, eh?
Well, a girl's got to earn a living.
Ah, except you're not earning when you're a student, are you, love?
I think I'm losing this argument. Jake, is it?
It is, love. Now, look. I'm sorry. I didn't want to start.
That's okay. I get a lot worse back at uni.
So, how old are you?
19.
Not younger than me, then.
Why? How old are you?
Oh, mid-20s or more?
Yeah, bloody sight more.
All right. Let's just say I'm heading for me grey-haired days now, lovely. old Reg been harping on about him again then, has he?
Were they just trying to scare me or what?
There has been one or two strange things happening lately. What with old Charlie Walton dying in the field, and that other chap. Mind you know what these old folk are like. They do love clinging to their superstitions, you know. I mean, cattle die of cold pneumonia, just like old folk do. But of course it doesn't help matters when the local press get hold of it, blow it out of all proportion, you know. They're just trying to scare you. Forget it.
Forget it? Well...
Look, I'll tell you what. Let's go for a walk.
A walk?
Yeah, I'll go to the local church. It's always open. Nice and peaceful there. And you'll like it. Seems a city girl like yourself.
Oh, I'm not a city girl. Well, not originally.
Even better then. Ready?
When are you coming back home? Especially with the vampires about.
Gents? 2 beers, pints are out. Just gonna make a call on the mobile. Get the beers in. Won't be long.
Suppose that means I'm gonna have to pay again.
Want to get a job here? We could use a good organist. Look, oh, I'm sorry, I hardly even know you.
Well, it was quite nice, really.
Yes, it was.
Reg. Ray. We lost him. How the hell do I know? We had him tied up in the back of the car and he got loose and jumped out. Yes, of course we tied him up. Why are we going to put a bloke in the back of the car with our backs to him and not tie him up? Yeah, okay. But we've been looking for him all over. He's nowhere, mate. Yeah, well, just you make sure and tell him we did the job properly, all right? Oh, I don't know. We stopped at this pub in this village. God knows where we are. Yeah, we're just going out again. I'll call you later. Let's hope we got him by then. Yeah, well, just you remember, you're not the one in the middle of nowhere sweating your guts out.
You're right, Sam. Sorry, do I know you? Only being friendly.
Sorry, pal, you gonna propose or something?
Eh? You've been eyeing me up ever since I came in here. Are you going to propose to me or what?
Sorry, Sam. Sorry, Sam. Sorry, Sam.
yourself together, man. Calm down.
Somebody calling me. Calling me on my telephone.
Hurry up with your drink, Dave. Let's be going.
What's up?
The old guy. I think he's spotted the shooter.
You sure?
100%.
What did you tell Reg?
Could I tell him? What are you doing?
Mr. Bruford over there, he says you're carrying a gun, sir.
Oh, he does he?
We're peaceful people in this village and we don't like trouble. Now, are you carrying a gun?
Yeah, I'm carrying a gun. So's he.
Well, who are you? What are you doing here?
Tell them, Ray.
Very well. This man was found in a neighbouring village earlier tonight. He killed a child. When they found him, he was drinking the child's blood.
Another vampire attack?
The villagers managed to put his lights out for a while, at least until we arrived on the scene.
Well, what were you doing there?
We're employed to deal with the situation. Hence the guns and other equipment we have in the car.
Anyway, we've run into a slight bit of problem. This gentleman has given us the slip, which means he's currently roaming loose over the local countryside, ready to do the same thing again to the first person he sees. And he will. Believe me, he will.
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit.
Enjoy Sunday roast, Sam?
Run. Bang, 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 bang goes the farmer's gun. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, 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 rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Don't give the farmer his fun.
Jake's a lucky lad, isn't he, eh? You seen that girl with him? Passed him a while back. Arm in arm, right couple of lovebirds. Don't think she's local. Coincidence or what? That was the girl that was with him.
Oh my God.
Laters.
It certainly has turned out to be an interesting evening.
Touché.
I didn't think country boys knew words like that.
There you go again. More misconceptions.
Another big word. My.
This is nice.
Yeah, I think I'll stay here a little while longer.
What about the vampires? They're everywhere.
Well, I've got you to protect me, haven't I?
I'll do my best. After all, we are in a safe place.
Can I trust you?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, I'm not wearing my crucifix tonight.
That's not very wise of you.
Evening.
We'll be off then. You fancy a bit of adventure?
Yeah. Do you want me to come with you?
Can you use that shotgun as convincingly as you pointed at someone?
No problem.
Good. You can come along with us then.
Do you want me to come?
No. You better stay here. Look after the place.
All right then.
Bottle of bud.
And another.
And another.
Shut it.
See anything yet?
No, not yet. There's nowhere they could have gone, really. It's only a tiny village.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem so tiny from in here. Does this Jake bloke live in the village?
Pitchfork Lane. But you'll have to turn around to get there.
Or does he live on his own?
No, with his dad and sister. Why?
Well, I think it's worth paying him a visit. If we're not too late already.
Maggie! Just a minute, love.
Shouldn't you be in the pub, Colin? Promise.
Yeah, listen, love. You were in the pub earlier. Did you speak to Jake at all?
Well, no, not really. He was too busy chatting up some girl. You know what he's like.
Well, is he home now?
No. Why? Something the matter?
No, love. I just wanted to speak to him, that's all. He's probably gone for a stroll. I'll find him.
Who are the blokes in that car?
They're just friends, all that's all, love. Don't worry about it. When he comes home, tell him I called, okay?
Okay.
Hey, look, no. Damn it. Out of the church. Eh? St. Michael's Church. We'll have to go and sit there and think about things in peace.
Well, how do we get there?
Straight down the road, 2 minutes away. Show me the way, let's go.
Where the hell are they?
Any sign? Not yet, Dave. Keep on looking. No, they're not here. Any idea where they could be?
We'll try the farm round the back.
You can show us the way then, yeah? Go on. Come on, Dave, get on. For goodness sake.
I'd really like to spend the day.
Oh, that's different.
Eh?
Well, most guys tell me they'd rather spend the night with me.
Well, I wouldn't like to rush anything. By the way, you don't have to worry about a thing.
Eh?
Well, you said you hadn't got a crucifix. Well, I have.
Don't wait, Ray! Shoot us!
I'm warning you guys. One more move and you...
Stay back. Stay back, I'm warning you. I'm warning you. That's your last chance, girl. Go on, don't wait. Get on with it.
Right, Dave. Stake the bitch.